Ooh, pretty sparks. Alright, I pretty much have the bike almost all done. All that's left to do is the chain, the tank, and spark plug. So that's pretty much it. You know, this reminds me of when I was back in high school and I graduated. Man, did I hate going to school. Glad I'm out of it now. That is a gas tank. You know, just for shits and giggles. Yep. Forgot I gotta hold this thing down. There we are. Let's turn the whole thing black. Looks pretty damn good now. Just for even more shits and giggles, let's scratch up the clutch cover. That actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'd say that looks alright. Might as well scratch up the other side while I'm at it. Yeah, I'd say that looks alright. Darker engine. A little bit of rust gives it some character. And 2 black wheels makes it look mean. Yeah, well, she is getting close. She's getting real close. That's what I have so far. I think I figured it out. Metric vice grips. Never fails. Need to finish up welding that around there, but yeah, I can see in there with the light, so yeah. Check that one out, y'all. The gas port right there. I think I might do like an acid wash, get all the rust out of it. Doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. But yeah, gas goes into that pipe. Wow, this is getting hot. And those little, the 3 little holes up there, those are going to be in case that bottom bit's under the gas. I'm drilling a hole right there as a vent. Little tiny pinhole, but it's got to have some kind of vent. That hole right there. I'm going to attempt to weld, no, not weld, but braze with my TIG torch. If I can't, oh well, I'll just braze it with propane. The guys down there at the welding shop, I had to go down there, ran out of myself being argons. Ran out of that bottle over there. But I was talking to him, asking about, I think that the guy on YouTube said ever braze or something like that. Braze brass right to metal, no problem at all. They gave me some brass braze, or some bronze rather. Bronze with a flux on the wire. So I'm going to try it, see what all it does. think I might put the back on first and then just weld around that so it's preheated. Pop the thing in and see if it's hot enough. I think it might just work. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, this thing is gonna go right in there like such. It's gonna be about there, roughly. Tell you what, damn, because of this here rain, I can't really get the other tank, so I'll come back to you in the next scene. Alright, so I got the thing off. This is just a standard old gas tank there, kind that you get with any kind of kit. Well, I was using that one because I didn't have any others. And I just want you to see the size comparison on these two. A decent bit bigger, and oh shit, gotta figure this shit out somehow. Right, put it on my chair. Now if you're all wondering what that stuff is, it's nothing to worry about. I just tried to get most of the galvanizing off of that pipe. It used to be an exhaust pipe. Ironically, now it's a gas tank. So, yeah, you can see the size difference on these. Take them pliers off. Yeah, look at them size difference. Just throw that one on its side. Not quite as tall, but more than makes up for it in length and width. To prevent serious injury and burn through, keep away from flame and excessive heat. It's pretty good. I only got a few burn throughs. Not that bad on my right hand. Not cleaned that thing yet, but clean my little brass piece, put that into the hole. I'm not going to do it as I'm welding, but I'm going to weld to there and stop, come in from over here and then weld to here, stick the brass piece in, let it sit for just a second, let everything catch up to about the same temperature. I'm going to put some flux on it and see if it'll solder with just the heat. It might be just crazy enough to work. Who knows? Got the back panel on it. Turned out halfway decent. I think I'm still just going to grind it because I want to paint it. Don't want this thing to rust. All my other stuff I don't care if it rusts, but this thing I don't want to rust. Oh, there goes my torch.
He's bound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go.